Hello and welcome to Twinstick Gaming's Beginner's Guide to The Last of Us Online. I'm going to be making use of a recent game of interrogation just to talk through a couple of the things that might have been a bit of a challenge to some of you newcomers to the Last of Us Online. I'm going to jump straight in. My first piece of advice is movement. If you watch my guy on screen here, all he's doing is he's walking about. That's what you want to do. You want to walk or crouch walk. You don't want to run on this game unless it's absolutely necessary. Running gives away your position, lets the enemy know right where you are, so if you've been running around all over the map, that is why the 4 opponents are coming and shooting the hell out of you. Next piece of advice is, well, as you can see here, I'm crafting a bomb is bomb placement. And you can see where I'm going to drop this bomb right in the middle of those 2 windows, and there's a good reason for that. First of all, you can't see the bomb if you're outside, and second of all, if the enemy enters through either one of those windows, they are going to be hit by that bomb, so really think carefully about where you're placing your bombs, okay? Another one here, okay, same idea. I'm going to select my bomb. I've already crafted it, so I'm just going to choose my bomb and make sure I'm putting it somewhere where I can see it, my guys can see it, but an enemy coming through this door is not going to be able to see it till it's too late and taking him down. Okay, another little tip here, using listen mode. As I'm walking around and see another guy come through the back check, there's 2 of them there. The odds are not in my favour, so I'm not going to take them on. You don't need to run straight into danger. There's 3 of them there now, and all I want to do is keep out of their way. Next tip is stay with your team, okay? I'm going to show you what happens when you try and be a one-man army. My team have stayed together, then a shootout. I'm trying to flank. Does not end well for me. I don't get the kill here, and I don't back up. I go, oh, I'm a tough guy. I'm going to go and get this kill. Not going to work on this game. You've got to stay with your team, okay? Yes, I get the shiv kill here, but then I'm put down, and I'm lucky that I don't get interrogated. So stay with your team. Help them out, guys. Now a controversial but very useful tip, especially on interrogation, which I like to call using your buddies for bait. Okay, you can see a buddy's just gone down there. I'm not going to rush and help him. Okay, I could go and revive him, it's just going to get me killed too. Instead, I wait for this other guy to try and get the interrogation. You can see I've downed my enemy, interrogation denied, and now I'm going to go and collect the interrogation from this guy. That is win-win-win for me and my team. I've been out in the open at this point a little bit too long, so I'm going to bug out of there and I'm going to break my first rule and I'm going to run. Okay, you can see there's a guy just coming up behind me. Same idea here, a little bit different. I'm going to use another buddy for bait, basically. You'll see in a second one of my guys goes down, but he's too far away, can't get to him. So I think, well, I'll stop and I'll craft. I'm not going to get to him anyway. I'd have to run to get there. It's just going to get me killed. But as I turn around with my bomb, I notice another of my guys going down. This one I might be able to get to. Okay, I'm not quick enough to stop the interrogation, but I can see again, I'm going to get this guy. I've just dropped a bomb at my feet here. I'm going to take this guy out, stop the interrogation, down the enemy. There it is. I'm going to get the interrogation here. Now the reason I dropped a bomb at my feet, a little bit cheeky, if I hadn't taken that guy out, okay, with a bomb at my feet, they can't get the interrogation on me anyway. If I go down, I just stay by my bomb. If they come for me, it explodes, takes us both out. Still no interrogation. Couple more tips for you here. The first one is keep an eye on the mini-map, okay? You'll see the little blue dots appear, not the blue arrows, that's my buddies, but the blue dots, those are supplies, and you want to pick those up. So after a fight, enemies drop them, you want to go back and get them. They will help your clan survive, so don't miss those, okay? Next tip is use the environment and get to know the levels. I've been playing this map since the game came out. I know it very, very well, and I'm going to make use of it to try and tip the scales in favour of my team winning. Okay, we're a little bit ahead here. You can see we've got, I think that's 4 interrogations to 2. I want to keep it that way. As we rack up our 5th interrogation, I want to keep them down at 2. Okay, so I've gone back to collect supplies, and I'm just keeping an eye out on the field. I'm using the height that this map offers to get a good survey of the field, see what's happening. Okay, my guys are out there gathering their supplies, getting ready. I'm just waiting here, thinking, right, okay, I can see a guy's running towards me. He's obviously in some need of help, so I start popping that guy. The guy's not paying any attention to me, and he's gone down. That's just because I'm using the height advantage, staying out of the way, and doing my best to help my team out. Just take a little minute there to craft a smoke bomb, which is going to come into play later on. 2 guys coming for my guy now. I'm a little bit worried for him. I can't get to him. I'm trying to shoot him. He's gone down. Now, they're interrogating, so I'm going to throw the smoke bomb in, and you'll see, I don't actually, because I haven't killed him, I don't get any parts for denying the interrogation, but you can see he was interrogating him, and they're still on 2 interrogations. That means my smoke bomb has stopped that interrogation from taking place. Okay, they've still not made me up here. They still don't know I'm here. I'm using silence, or I had been using silence weapons. I'm out of bullets now, so they're about to become aware of me. Spot this guy in the window. Mark your targets. Always mark your targets. Let your guys know where they are. My guy doesn't actually go for him on this occasion, but he's seen me and he's running towards me. Okay, so I'm going to put a few bullets in his mate. There we go. Have some of that. And then I know that this guy's thrown a Molotov at me. He's missed, but he's still coming. So I'm going to get out of the way. Don't stick around. If you know someone, there he is. There, off he goes looking for me. He thinks I'm just going to sit there and wait. Of course, I'm not going to sit there and wait. I'm going to come down here, put a few bullets in his friend. Running very low on ammo now, so I'll go and pick up what this guy's dropped. Special execution gets you a few more parts, gets me a bit more ammo as well. And now I'm going to come back up and see where that guy has progressed to. Where has he gotten to? Still looking for me. He still thinks I'm up there. Use the listen mode. There he is, up top there, looking for me. Okay, I have not got much in the way of my silenced ammo, but I am going to try and get him with that first. So I keep a peek out for him. Puts his head up. There it is. Couple of shots in him, still not down. I don't know what he's doing now, so I'm going to approach cautiously. He might be using a first aid kit to revive himself, I'm not sure. So I'm still approaching cautiously. He's seen me now, another shot in him. Now I'm going to approach cautiously, because if he's at full health, my health is somewhat depleted. I see spot his gun in his hand, he's not healed himself, so I'm going to take the risk, punch him down, and on this occasion again, I win. So, I mean, that's just using the environment to my advantage, not staying still. I've not run at any point, I've not had to, I'm not giving away my position, but I have moved around the environment, picked up everything I needed to. Now I'm healed, and I'm ready to carry on my fight, okay? I'm going to take this opportunity just to put some armor in, get some more bullets in my weapon as well, so that I'm not going unprepared back out into the fight below. I've been up here too long now. They know that they're going to be looking for me up there, so me and my buddies, we're going to move away from this area. Maybe try and, now we've got all the interrogations we need, maybe try and attack their lockbox. So now I'm ready to go, and I'm going to go off, and I'm going to go and get back into the fight. Okay, final tip is another one that's specific to interrogation. If you're going to go after that lockbox, okay, yes, try to get it, but make sure you go there quietly, make your way there cautiously, collect supplies on the way, don't just rush to it, okay, don't give away your position. So whole thing that you'll hear people complain about, this is not a Call of Duty, you can't just run around everywhere. Make your way there carefully, okay, try and stick with your buddy so you can work as a pair. You're going to see me in a second, I'm going to go open that lockbox, going to get it 2/3 open, and then we're going to bug out because there's guys coming, there's a bit of a fight to deal with, okay. What we want to try and avoid doing is giving up that last interrogation, okay. We've got to try and get the lockbox, but we don't want to give up the interrogation. So there's a big brawl at the end, lots of people go down, in fact I think everyone ends up down at the end, which at least means we don't give up the interrogation, okay. So you're going to see me do it here. Try and get the box open. I'm looking around carefully, making sure that no one's coming. When I get the first third, you'll see, boom, people appearing on the map now. They know I'm coming. They're coming for me. I'm going to get that second third, and I'm going to bug out and heal myself, okay? Because then I'm ready to fight and hopefully not give up that interrogation. Very, very important. That's about it, really. I mean, enjoy the game, get to play it, get to know the maps, get to know the other people playing, and if you want more tips, more news, reviews, come back to twinstickgaming.com. Address is in the corner there, and enjoy playing. We'll see you online.